Okay, look, I wasn't gonna record this next, but the way bro just said that, like, you know how when you click, like, you exit something up here and then it goes to the next one, and since I didn't pause the next one, it just starts playing. Yeah. So tell me one like 3 seconds, bro. Sounded creepy.
Can I hang out with you?
That guy just stole my car, so.
Where'd he go? Newport Coast? Huh? Can I hook up with you?
It's the
What the
shocking
fuck?
story of a man arrested and charged for harassing and pepper spraying
Yo,
women
that's
and then
crazy.
posting videos of these encounters online.
Okay,
Los
then, bro
Angeles
is
County Public
retarded.
Defender
My
Philip
bad, my
DeBay
bad, my bad. I didn't mean to use that link. Bro is dumb.
on to discuss.
It just slipped out.
This is real. Why would he record himself do it?
Yeah.
The cops are coming right
Why
now.
would you call the cops on me, bro? I'm just speaking.
It doesn't matter.
You little void. Oh, you little. Whoa, what's wrong with you?
Hey, yo, they're
Chill
attacking
out.
him.
Chill out. Hey, chill out.
Okay, look. You're all in your right to get bro to back up, right? But don't touch bro. I mean, I wouldn't be in this situation, but I'm just saying, keep your hands to
Chill
yourself.
out. Chill out. You just kicked me in the balls. You back up.
Now, Young is reportedly a self-described incel, and an incel, according to the Orange County District Attorney's Office, when they announced this arrest, they said an incel stands for involuntary incelibate, is a member of an online community of men who exhibit their sexual frustrations by voicing their misogynistic views against women.
When they ask him to go away, he does the unthinkable, pepper spraying them right.
I mean, they're attacking him. See, look, they're attacking him, but I can't blame them for attacking him, right? It's a weird gray spot.
in the face. The brazen suspect is identified
Yo.
as John.
Ow! Absurd!
Yeah, it's crazy though.
Absurd!
That is wild. Look, he's getting attacked, but he started the whole thing, so it's a weird gray spot.
Yo, I think some people like are socially their social skills just atrophied. Like he
Yes,
doesn't know
yes.
when to leave people alone.
Yes.
To him, he's like, I just wanted to talk
But to walk up to random women
and demand a convo.
and just demand things out of them,
That's also
is
crazy,
The,
though.
the most weirdest thing in the world.
Cause you wouldn't step to that. Like if a guy was there,
No, you wouldn't.
Come, you wouldn't do that, bro.
No.
When she was pepper sprayed, she punched him in the face and
Damn.
bloodied his nose. In another attack, Jessica Estrada.
This nigga is crazy, bro.
It's not funny, but why is there a roster of people? Like,
No, because there's a bunch of them.
is more?
There's more.
raced after Young when he started harassing her girlfriends.
Could you tell he was videotaping you?
No, we didn't know at all.
After she was pepper sprayed, she bravely fought back.
I threw my phone at him and I hit him.
Police say that Johnny Young lives out of this white van with a
I
green.
knew it. I knew.
That's
I fucking
Hey,
knew
I
he
ain't gonna
looked
lie,
out of that
boy.
van, bro. I knew he looked
I ain't
out
gonna
of
lie, bro. You're fitting every stereotype, dog.
Yeah.
You have a white van too, bro. You're weird. You're weird. No, like seriously, you're weird.
Come on, bro. You know you're weird. There's no reason you need to buy this. Out of all vehicles, come on now, dog. You knew what you were doing.
He just goes around
God
doing that, bro.
damn.
He just goes around doing that non-stop, bro. Non-stop.
What are you gonna do later? Sleep? Can I come sleep with you?
Costa Mesa police say they're well aware of Johnny Young.
Look, you can see his camera right there. There's his camera.
Oh.
So
Alright.
this nigga is like recording them in like not even like with the phone, like oh da 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 da. Like he's doing it in a way, you know. What I'm
Try to be
saying? Like,
sneaky.
and what's even worse is that he's probably uploading this for the other incels in the community. Like, look at how I handle this bitch. That's what he's probably doing.
Wow.
Nigga, you're weird, bro. This is the weirdest nigga I've seen in quite some time. It's similar to that video we recorded earlier this year where the guy, they were in a parking lot garage.
No, you lit it. Okay,
Oh.
I don't know you. I don't care. I don't care. It's been like 20 minutes at this point. We called you an Uber. Please leave. They're almost here. Go find Jorge.
Bro, y'all gotta be safe because niggas like this exist and it's sad.
Yeah,
And
that's
I don't
crazy.
even know what to tell y'all because
That's crazy.
if he walked up to me talking like this, I'd be afraid for my life. And I'm a grown ass man. He's weird. He's
Damn,
off.
This is like, and it's happening in LA, KTLA. So you can't even have the strap on you.
That
You-
is true. He
you-
probably would not do this he wouldn't sit in the South.
You do
Like,
that shit in Georgia, you might
yeah,
get boomed,
he
brother.
would not a mic.
Not Mike.
With his life at that point. He playing Russian roulette.
Yeah,
dead ass.
and that's your decision if you want to, but just know it will not be pretty.
No.
Why? So like, look, it's okay to not have every social cue figured out. Like, I know some people, like, you grow up in different environments and sometimes you don't know.
I think
Right, but that's the issue though. Like, you're not even trying though.
Yeah, you're not.
Like, when they say no, what does that translate in your brain? Like, when they're showing disinterest, like, you know what interest looks like. She'll look at you, she might touch your legs, she might eye contact, she'll give you a convo, she'll ask questions. If they're not doing that, then you're kind of just forcing a convo, and at a certain point, you just let it go, bro.
Bro, I don't get how people can force that shit, because after a while, it feels weird, right? Like, I'm not gonna sit there try to talk to you, and you're not gonna talk to me. I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not gonna be like, bro, she's not trying to talk, so I'm gonna just leave, bro. It's weird.
Interested in you.
And even if you can't understand those social cues, they're actively saying no.
They're saying go away, bro.
They're saying no, go away, leave us alone. That's not one of those.
And that's not an attack on you.
The way he moving.
No, saying no is just, you've been rejected,
No,
bro.
but
That's
the
life.
way that he's doing it is like, you might be like, all right, nigga, come on. You walk to me like that?
Yeah, you're right.
You're talking to me like this, huh? Look at you. Look at you.
You know what's wrong? You know what's fucked up about this?
He walked into a woman in a parking garage and was immediately not even saying like, hey, how you doing? Just like, hey, you want to hang out? You want to chill? Hey.
Can I sleep with you?
Can I sleep with you?
Can we fuck later?
Listen to this nigga.
Shaking her head. She literally thinks I'm ugly. That's what it is.
Police say the 25-year-old has a history of targeting women outside nightclubs, bars, and gyms using extremely vulgar language towards women while recording the encounters.
His routine or approach to women, he comes up to them and it immediately starts asking them vulgar and obscene, explicit questions about their body parts.
In 3 recent videos, which police say have since been taken down, he approaches women outside a Costa Mesa nightclub, and in 2 of the incidents, pepper sprays the women. He's now wanted for a hate crime, assault with a deadly weapon, and illegal use of a chemical agent.
So like when
this is the problem with, look, if you
you don't know.
Let's just say can't get no bitches, right?
Fact.
Identifying with other bitchless guys actually will make you more bitchless. It might give you a sense of community, but that's like if I was broke and I only hung around other broke people, you're not gonna develop any good habits hanging around other people that share your situation.
For sure.
So it might. I'm just saying obvious things. There's no point.
I just don't understand the community online.
What's the point?
I just don't. I literally don't.
Point?
I know there's like some form of like y'all want to be around one another, but the conversations that we've always heard about those like the incels, there's no actual constructive conversation at all.
I think it's like if you can't get the attention of women, instead of making women your enemy, why not just be the thing that they want?
But in their mind, like they're like, why? How dare you even ask for that type shit?
And it's like if they're asking for something absurd, that's not the one for you, bro.
It's just not. Yeah, that's the other problem that he just doesn't understand. Like, that's it. Like we move on to something else. The fact that he has multiple clips though of women
pepper spraying them too.
Pepper spraying them and like just
and then he posted them
and like it just doesn't make any sense at all.
I feel bad for people in this community, but at the same time, I'm like
they're dumb as fuck.
Have to be in there.
And there's also clear growth that is present.
But that's why I be getting tight sometimes when niggas try and like, and not that I agree with everything he says, but when I hear Jordan Peterson speak, he kind of speaks to this similar crowd of people that really don't get attention from nobody in society. Nobody empathizes with these people at all. And there's a sense of loneliness and despair that comes with it that should definitely be attended to. These are human beings. But instead of listening to a person like Jordan Peterson who says things like adopt responsibility, make your life purposeful, you end up in a group of individuals that there's nothing productive that comes from being on a forum with other incels. I guess you have other people you can relate to, but you're not moving yourself forward in any way. So I'm like, bro, that shit is so weird, bro. Half of me is like, people need to care more about men's issues. Like, this guy's become deranged, and there's entire communities of people that have become deranged, and there's ways to combat it. It's not being addressed. So obviously he shouldn't be acting like this. There's no justification for that. That's weird activity. Learn fucking social cues. But at the same time, why not address the issues plaguing some of these men? There's studies. Caleb, you're gonna have to pull it up. There's studies showing that more
young men driving the decline in sex share of men and women between 18 and 30, reporting no sex in the past year. Damn.
More and more younger men are getting less and less pussy, bro. And that's fine if their solution was to just improve themselves, but that's not a lot of the time. Sometimes it just becomes joining fucking weirdo groups like this, getting a R van, and then just pepper spraying random women outside of nightclubs. That's fucking crazy.
But that's the thing. It's like the solutions, all of it, regardless of what you're doing, is self accountability
and improvement.
However, an improvement, but in their mind though, like
they think they're perfect,
world
or
is skewed in a way to
they
where
should be okay.
They can't do it. Right.
Exactly, they can't do it. Or if I am doing, you have to be this chat ass, you know, da 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 with a whole bunch of money and a big dick and all. Like they just and people who don't know, like the incel community is weird. We've done videos on this channel about them and the things that they talk about, especially when you get to the degree that of this man, it's very much so excessive, like very excessive, like laughable actually. A lot of things. It's kind of sad though. No cap.
No, it is. And like
I think one of our first videos was about.
It was.
And so yeah, it can get really
Oh, I
bad.
think I seen that. I think I watched
it. It's just
it.
weird though, and it's sad kind of. I agree with you to an extent. Like here we are, we're 2 years deep into playback basically, and that community might have actually just grown.
It's grown for sure.
Yeah, it's grown
for sure.
So like the fact
it's so
that
easy to
getting
feel.
worse is
It's
crazy.
so easy to feel cynical and hateful when you're getting no attention from women. It's actually also really easy to be cynical once you get a lot of attention from women, because you begin to realize a lot of that attention has always been artificial. And the sweet spot of being like in the middle might even inspire a little bit of delusion. I don't know, because
no, yeah, it is. I think
does that make sense?
You know what else I think breeds that level of delusion, and this is not a people gonna be like, oh my god, y'all talking about Fresh and Fit. I think that podcast and podcasts like that do it as well. However, to credit Fresh and Fit a bit, they make videos talking about self accountability. It's just that the incels, they don't watch that.
They don't watch that shit.
The only thing they watch are them dunking on women, and they fetishize that type of scenario because like, oh yeah, give them what they want. They deserve that talking down to. And there's a subsection of men who really exist like that on the internet. Those men will never ever improve because they just find the type of content that they enjoy and they want to watch. I'm pretty sure some of them, they sit there and they get off on some of the videos that we talk about all the time as well.
Do they? You think so?
I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure.
Like,
I'll be sitting there looking at in the comment section, there'll be somebody be like, hey man, y'all really told off the women this time. Y'all really told them off this time. Y'all are right. Y'all are so right. And like they'll immediately just skip over the portion of the video where we're talking about self-accountability, we're talking about improvement, where we're talking about that does not give you the right to just say whatever you want to say to some women. It just doesn't. But you all don't listen to that. The incels don't listen to that, and they just sit there and they think, yeah, man, this is another opportunity for me to really just shit on women, man. I just fucking hate them, man. And then it's
weird. It's weird because they're like, I hate them, but I also want them.
To real life scenarios like this, bro. And
then
more and more people are going to be like this too. That's the sad part.
And these vans are going to be like out of stock soon. If you're getting no attention from women, that's fine. I was fucking 330 pounds and had no attention from women, and I'm in better shape now, and my money's up. So, and I'm a better person. I used to be a fucking tyrant. He knows what I'm talking about. And now it's
you still not?
No, now I'm nicer. I'm way nicer now, aren't I? Stop.
He said, "Stop! Ain't no way."
Right? Right?
Yeah.
Hey, Lo, blink twice if you need help.
Yeah, he's nice.
Blink twice.
Yeah.
Blink twice.
Good job. Now, no funny shit though. Like, you can work on yourself, bro, and it'll lead to improvements. You don't even want to be in that top 1%, top 0%. It make you cynical. The stories I hear, bro, is so depressing. It's so depressing.
Yeah, being in that top percent, right? It's like you don't even know who likes you for you, right? So, you got to be on eggshells around everybody because you can't really trust anybody unless they were with you from the start when you had nothing. That's why it's like,
it's so depressing.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's depressing.
Hey, stop. Put the pepper spray away. Sell the van. Get a Honda and get your life together, bro. It's looking pathetic out there.
Get a
right?
Honda.
Yeah.
What do you want to tell him?
You're a great coworker.
Thanks, but like, what should they do now? Because dumb.
Bro.
Subscribe.
There you go. So he said
channel?
it, right? Subscribe
To your channel?
No, to this channel.
To this channel.
Playback.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what's wrong with him. He's making it like seem like he's being abused. He's not. He's fine. All right. So we'll catch you guys. Subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next.
He said no. He said no. I'm not giving. Bro, that's crazy. That was a very funny. Saying his social skills have a trophy is an understanding. I don't know if I said that word right. This man is actively and deliberately antisocial and dangerous. there's a difference between him doing what he does and me not knowing how to approach a girl. Like you could fit the Gulf of Mexico between those extremes. That's true. Calling him dangerous is a stretch. He showed no violent intent. That's why the first part where I said that it's a great spot, it is a great spot because bro asked him. He first asked them. They said leave me alone, and then he started pushing it too much to the point of harassment. But then they attacked him. So in them attacking him, bro is defending himself by pepper spraying them. So it's all a great spot and it's weird, but yeah, bro needs help. Bro needs to do something else. When this first happened, they were with too many incel defending this guy. Very alarming actions, really. Yeah, defending that is crazy. I don't know, bro. I don't even know. Subscribe to me, like my shit. Subscribe to Playback like these shit.